This morning's climb is going back to the Wall Street Bulls, carrying up firefighter Scott Kopytko. He was assigned to ladder 15 on 9/11/2001, and right now taking the Wall Street Bulls vertical in his honor. So here we go with the 175th climb. Scott was a commodities broker who actually worked at the World Trade Center before realizing his dream in 1998, where he got on with the FDNY. This 110 is given with honor and respect for the sacrifices made so that others could live. This is the third climb of this tour, and in about 30 seconds we'll hit the first vertical of 7. So for our brother, who was a son and a brother, although I wasn't really able to get that much information on family, this is his 110. One thing I did find out, he loved playing pool and was into ornithology, which he was saying that he could actually identify a bird in the area just by hearing the sound of the bird itself. So this 110 is for him. Carrying him all the way to the top. Going back up with the Wall Street Bulls. Engine 4, ladder 15, Special Operations Decon. Right there at the corner of Wall and South Street in Manhattan. Taking them all the way to the top. The recent trip to New York, I went and stopped by the Bulls and paid my respects to Arthur Berry, who I carried from Tower Ladder 15. So Brother Kopytko is actually one of his brothers off Tower Ladder 15. So right now, it's remembering his legacy, carrying him vertical. Our brother obtained a bachelor's degree from St. John's University in finance, from what it was saying. He was just a few credits short of a master's degree in the same. Prior to 9/11, firefighter Kopytko was studying for the lieutenant's exam. So this is with honor and respect for the sacrifice made. We're carrying the Wall Street Bulls vertical. Another 110 going to the top. And this time it's for Scott Kopytko. Our brother, who was in the commodities, actually worked in the World Trade Center before realizing his dream of becoming a firefighter. It said he tested in 1993, and the realization came in 1998 when he started with the FDNY. We cannot forget the sacrifices that were made so that others could live. And right now, this one is for Scott. our brother who responded to the worst terrorist attack on U.S. soil and was part of the greatest rescue effort in United States history. Going into the same towers that he worked at as a commodities broker, but this time to rescue. This is his 110, carrying him to the top, as will the rest of the 343 brothers. And then, following the end, still counting for the recovery effort. Those who work the pile at ground zero for hours, days, weeks, months, years, they will be accounted for in their own 110th floor memorial climbs on the completion of the 343. Taking them all the way up. Going to the top. Symbolic top of the tower. To the 110th floor. We're going there. This is the third climb of this tour. Off shift as of this morning. Now I'm getting the climb in for our brother. Carrying him vertical.
Central engine 1, back in service.
Pushing him up.
Copy, engine 1, back in service.
For firefighter Scott Kopytko. I see him right here. It was said that Scott loved to read history all the way up to books on Ford Mustangs. Played pool, played golf, handball, very active. Like I said, he was just a few credit hours away from getting a master's degree from St. John University in finance. This is his 110. Carrying him to the top. So he will be remembered. One of the things I found out also is there, I believe it's in Flushing, Queens, there is the Scott Kopytko Corner, which is like a green space that was named after Scott. A public space in his honor. I do know it's in Queens, I'm just not sure 100% where exactly it's at. But his legacy will live on. Another brother from the Wall Street Bulls going vertical to the 110th floor. Ladder 15, housed there at Engine 4 and the Special Operations Decon unit. There at the corner of Well and South, the Wall Street Bulls. Like I said before, I carried Arthur Berry 80 floors in the recent New York City Memorial Stair Climb. There from the Wall Street Bulls. Several brothers already vertical, as Scott Kopytko We'll be joining them soon. Nobody will be left behind. All will be accounted. This is the 343 commitment and still counting. 110-story climb for firefighter Scott Kopytko. Wall Street Bulls, ladder 15. Taking a vertical right now. Sophomore in high school when he actually took the initial test for the FDNY in 1993 after being a commodities working in the actual trade center in the tower. 1998 he made the realization of his dream to be a firefighter. It said he was actually studying for his lieutenant's exam prior to 9/11 and the response and the greatest rescue effort in U.S. history. This is for Scott Kopytko, Tower Ladder 15. Taking him 110 floors, finishing his footsteps all the way to the symbolic top of the tower. To his sister and his family left behind, he will not be forgotten. His legacy will be remembered. To the Wall Street Bulls, Engine 4, ladder 15, Sock Decon, your brother will never be forgotten. His legacy is going to live on for years and years to come. And here we go on the fourth vertical of 7 for Scott Kopytko. The 175th brother, carry vertical. Carrying to the top. With honor and respect. Our brother got his start off in finance, worked in the towers, and in 1998 realized the dream of becoming an FDNY firefighter. Worked there in Manhattan with the Wall Street Bulls, there at the corner of South and Wall. Until he responded as part of the greatest rescue effort in U.S. history. He had a bachelor's and was just shy of getting a master's in finance. Just a few credits shy of it. We cannot forget sacrifices made so that others could live. And right now this is for firefighter Scott Kopytko, Wall Street Bulls, Tower Ladder 15, housed there with Engine 4, and the Special Operations Command Decon unit. now we're almost over the halfway point, just by a little. 3 more verticals to go, and our brother's at the top. Right now, this is for firefighter Kopytko. Aspiring to be a lieutenant, was studying for the lieutenant's exam prior to 9/11. Our brother was very much into reading, from history all the way to talking about a Ford Mustang. He was a whiz at pool, played golf, handball, and a few other sports. He was into ornithology, which he was able to actually tell what bird it was just by the sound it was making without actually having to see the bird itself. Just shy of a master's degree. Our brother deserves honor and respect for the bravery given and the ultimate sacrifice paid so that others can live. Getting foggy again here in southern New Mexico, here on the gym. The home of the 343 commitment is still counting. Right now we're going vertical to the 110th floor for firefighter Kopytko. The 175th climb of 343. And now we're officially over the halfway mark at 17 minutes, 46 seconds into this climb. Taking them all the way to the top. 2 more verticals after this. And we're reaching it. Pushing them up. Going vertical to the 110th floor. Symbolically carrying ladder 15, the Wall Street Bulls, back to the top. Getting there. For a son, a brother, and our brother, firefighter Kopytko. We're carrying him to the 110th floor, so he will not be forgotten. So his legacy will live on. Right now, our brother's going vertical with honor and respect for the sacrifice made, alongside 342 other brothers prior to the recovery effort at Ground Zero, where the ants still counting will have their climbs. The initial 343 is over halfway there. Pushing them all the way to the top, given, so that others could live. Going to the 110th floor. Pushing in vertical. Right now, we're on the rest before the second to last vertical. Here we go. For firefighter Scott Kopytko, FDNY, ladder 15, the Wall Street Bulls, housed with Engine 4, Special Operations Command Decon, all right there. Was there just recently at the house to pay my respects to Arthur Berry, firefighter on ladder 15 that I carried 80 floors of the New York City Memorial Stair Climb. Several brothers are waiting for Scott Kopytko to reach that top, to be reunited in these memorial climbs. Until the units are accounted for, we're going vertical. And right now it's for Scott Kopytko, FDNY, ladder 15. Pushing him to the 110th floor. My brother who got his start in commodities, in the trade centers, working inside the tower to 1998, where he realized his dream of starting with the FDNY. My brother was just shy of a master's degree, already possessed a bachelor's degree. We cannot forget the legacy left behind. So we climb because they climbed before us. We finished their footsteps as they went before us. We carry them symbolically to the top of the tower. Finish that journey, as I said, symbolically, because they're being carried with me right now. Each and every brother's story to be told, so that their story is out there and their name lives on as another means of keeping them alive. Right now he's going up, heading to the 110th, that top vertical. Got one more vertical to go, put us around the 101st floor, and a few floors after that, this climb is complete for firefighter Scott Kopytko, FDNY's ladder 15. We will not forget. We will always remember the sacrifices made that day so that others could live. Carrying him up. Going vertical right now for firefighter Scott Kopytko. Almost to that last vertical. Here we go, last vertical. Pushing them all the way to the 101st floor for our brother. Tower ladder 15, Scott Kopytko. I hope I'm not butchering the name, but we're going vertical. Really foggy now. Our brother's heading there right now. Finishing this 110 floors. Another FDNY. Reaching that 110th. Another 343 brother. Finishing his footsteps. Going all the way to the top of that tower. Almost there. For Scott Kopytko, we're almost there. Out of Manhattan, the Wall Street Bulls going vertical. Down there by the financial district, right by the river. Carrying it vertical. Right now it's for Scott Kopytko. "26 minutes in, 101 floors. And right now, we're almost there. For our brother who started off in finance, had a bachelor's degree, almost to a master's, was working on preparing for his lieutenant's exam. He will not be forgotten. We cannot forget the sacrifices made so that others would live. The heroism and bravery shown by 343 brothers and so many after within the end, still counting those who worked ground zero, worked the pile to bring result to the families, to the FDNY, to the nation. We cannot forget. We will always remember the sacrifices. Our brothers left behind families, mothers, fathers, husbands, wives. They were families to so many. Children left behind. Everyone has a story. And their story will be told. This is the 343 commitment. And still counting. 110 memorial stair climb for Scott Kopytko, a firefighter with Tower Ladder 15. There in Manhattan, the Wall Street Bulls, housed with Engine 4 and Special Operations Decon. Pushing in there, and we're almost there. This climb is almost complete for our brother. This milestone is just about finished. The 175th climb is right around the corner. The next milestone, milestone 8, will be the 200th climb. And right now, firefighter Scott Kopytko is reaching that top. To the 110th we went, with honor and respect. Rest easy, brother. We got it from here.